Hello, hello. Come on in the room. Ooh, come on in the room. Y'all sound like I've been swallowing frogs. Tilt y'all down some. Get my stick to tilt. There we go. Hello, hey Miss, who is this? Miss B's Baskets and More. Good morning, sis. How are you today? I hope everything is well. On this beautiful Saturday morning that the Lord has made. Hello, King's Gift Baskets. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Divine. Welcome, girl. I said Divine. I meant Driven. I'm sorry, Driven. I'm sorry. Don't put me in the corner, baby. I'm sorry. I told y'all my glasses need glasses. They do badly. God is good, Miss B. God is good all the time. So what y'all got going on this Saturday morning? Hello, Miss Norma Boone. Welcome to the Krafty Korner. I'm so glad to see you today. Monique, hello, welcome. Good morning. Welcome, y'all. Thank you for popping on in here. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. King's Gift Basket says, hi, Driven. See, they got you right the first time, girl. I'm sorry. Look, it's, you know what it is, Driven. It's this challenge is on my mind. I start thinking about the challenge. I start thinking about Divine, like, oh, what I done got myself into. Hello, Miss Brenda. Good morning. Good morning. Y'all wait for them dates now, because I'm tuning in to everybody. I need some inspiration and ideas. I want to see what's in their mystery boxes so I know what to do with mine when it gets here. My mystery box, y'all, is coming from Right On's Gift Creations. That is Miss Stephanie. So, and y'all know Miss Stephanie makes some beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stuff. You know, but and I think to me, she's one of those people that could just make it right off the whim like that. I know she got to think about some things, but she's just really good at putting concepts together. So I love watching her channel. Driven said, LOL, hi y'all. Driven says, oh yeah, that will be exciting. Yeah, I can't wait to get done. Look, y'all don't pay no attention to the mess behind me. I'm going to sit just like this so you can't see it. Monsieur, you look kind of hardish. I don't know what that means. All right, I'm going to need my mods to pop in here. Look like we're going to need some moderation going on. King's Gift Basket says, yes, I'm looking forward to seeing the challenge as well. I don't know who's going to go first because I don't know who the first one was that got their package. I know Miss Eileen, Lady Di, has hers. I think Miss Shant got hers. Gifts by Chosen got hers yesterday. I think Kyla got mine. I'm not sure. I don't know if Driven got hers yet. Those are the ones I know that have gotten theirs. So I don't know who's going to go first. But yes, Miss Brenda, I do have another channel. And that channel is Crafting with Katryna Elite by Elise, which is my business name. And that channel is specifically geared more towards my actual company, because I sell more than just gift baskets. If you all have, I've been tagging my old videos that are on this channel, which were the picture albums that I make, and I make picture albums. I do a lot of wood um, crafts using chipboard and stuff like that. My recipe boxes, there's a tutorial on that I've tagged in some of my other videos, as well as in my uh what I tag it in the community pages. I've tagged them in there, so that you all can go in there and see them. S. Marie says, Grand Rising, Katryna and Krafty Korner friends. Thank y'all for tuning in this morning. Thank you for popping in, Miss S. Marie. Be Pretty Ink. Good morning, beautiful. Look, I'm going to tell your secret, girl. I'm glad you popped on here because I'm finna tell on you. Y'all know Be Pretty Ink be sneaking and going live late at night. Now y'all know. Next time we pulling up Be Pretty Ink, you gonna stop them late night pop-ons and discluding us. We want to come too. I just so happened to pop my eyes open and saw that she had gone live. Was that your first live? Let me know, honey. It was your first time. Look, see how she did us, y'all? Her first time going live, she went out. What time was it when you went on? Because it was late. I know every basket maker in the country was asleep. But yes, ma'am. I said, Next time I see her name pop up on here, I am telling on her. Because we want to see too. 3 a.m. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Have y'all seen her live? It was good. You did a fantastic job. Still classy. I didn't miss you, baby. Good morning. Good morning. I hope you're well, Miss Deb. All right, so y'all Be Pretty Ink ain't gonna do no 3 a.m.s on us no more. She gonna go live so that we can all watch. But I'm putting it in the atmosphere, y'all. She has a live video. It was her first live. Please go watch it. She did a fantastic job. And she did it at 3 o'clock in the morning. And I have already watched the replay. So y'all go back and watch her replay. Because next time she go live, she going to invite all of us. You ain't gonna be sneaking up in the. We ain't gonna be doing those sneaky links in the middle of the night. You did good, girl. Go on and go live so we all can come. Be Pretty Ink says thank you. Norma Boone says she's gonna go back and watch the live. S. Marie says congrats, Be Pretty, on your first live. She's gonna catch the replay. Be Pretty Ink said daytime hours only from here on out. Thank you, because we would like to come support, because you pop up in my stuff all the time, girl. I love to support you. Happy to come support. Look, I told you I don't watch the replay, and I had to watch it, and I'm watching and I'm going, and I didn't see too many names pop up that I knew, and I thought, what time did she put this thing in here? I said, because I didn't even know she was live. But yeah, see, I be waking up. See, you went and you thought you was sneaking. You went on there at 3 o'clock in the morning, honey. I'm old. I wakes up at 3 o'clock in the morning. The bathroom be calling me, okay? And I wake up, and my TV is always on YouTube. Y'all ain't gonna be sneaking past me, okay? Because I'm gonna catch you. Be Pretty Ink says thank you. King's Gift Basket says congratulations, Be Pretty Ink. Brenda Saxton says congratulations on your first live. Yes, it was really good. Y'all go back and watch it. She put together a really, really beautiful basket. And then bows. I may not ever hear you say you can't make no bows, because them bows was pretty, honey. You didn't try, you did it. You did it. You did it. She tried. She said, I know I tried to test it out. Well, y'all go on and call me the snitch, put the rat on my porch, because I said what I said. I was telling it. I'm telling it. Marie, I know, right, at Katrina, up all hours to the restroom. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Because I don't drink nothing but water. And usually this be my water. You see, I'm done half a bottle in right now. I opened this about 10 minutes ago. But I don't drink anything but water. And I drink this size. And I probably drink about 4 or 5 of these a day. So I do have my little coffee in the morning. And every now and then I'll throw some juice in there. I had an apple juice somewhere. I might have drank it, y'all. I don't even know. It was sitting up here, but I think I put it in my bag. But that's it for me. So yeah, I'm up going to that restroom. Y'all, look who just popped into the Krafty Korner. Well, she got to clean her face up. She just woke up. It is Chandrell.
Hey y'all.
So Brenda had asked me about my other channel, y'all. So the other channel, the name of my company is Elite by Elise. You know, and this right here is Elise. I call her Chandrell. Her middle name is Elise. Um, and we started the company together. So she has a department in the company called Babies and Bows. And she started off making bows. So that was how the company came about. Still Classy says, hey, pretty lady.
Hey, Still Cassie.
She's just waking up, y'all. So she's, look, I got some driven and give you some hearts. Miss S. Marie said, hey, beautiful. Monique said, me too. She drank a lot of water. I know, right? Who said they thought they was the only one up in the middle of the night? I just saw that. There you go. Be Pretty Ink said, oh my God, I thought I was the only person up all night going to the bathroom. Mm-hmm. That's why you try to do that 3 a.m. sneaky link. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. You gonna get caught. Busted. Busted, girl. Brenda says, hi, pretty lady.
Huh?
Be Pretty Ink says, hey, beautiful. King's Gift says, hey. So I'll put a link to that channel in the something community pages. If you all are interested, you can most definitely go back on that channel and see some of the older videos that I did. I'm not sure if her bow videos are still on there. You'll have to look on the Elite by Elise channel on YouTube. But yeah, that one is my actual company channel. And I will put a lot of times stuff that I make on there with pricing and how to order and stuff like that. Stuff that's more geared towards steering people to my website. Now, I haven't done a whole lot of ads for the website just yet because I'm revamping the website, changing up the departments, and changing our bows and things like that. So, I'm sorry, y'all, a call came through. Let's see, who's in the, anybody on here that's in the challenge? Okay, y'all let me know. But yeah, so, you know, if you all are interested in that channel, absolutely, I'll post it. Brenda Saxon says, yes, please add your link and I will subscribe to that channel as well. Be Pretty, I would have liked to do the challenge. Well, Be Pretty Ink, this ain't the last one, sweetie. It's going to keep going. And you definitely will be able to get in on the next one. This one, there's 12 of us in it. And so you'll be able to see how it goes. In other words, we working out the kinks. So y'all don't have to. This has been something that Divine has put up. And if y'all don't know, it's Divine's Creations. Her name is Nicole. And she has worked pretty hard to put this together and put together the rules and put together the people that are sending the gifts and people that are receiving the gifts, and everyone's doing the challenge. And um, so she wants to do this yearly, which I think is a great idea. And it's a challenge for you and your inner being. It's not a challenge to be challenging each other, if that makes any sense. It's to get you out of the box. Y'all hear LBE say all the time, think outside the box. But it's to get you to think on your feet outside the box when you get that order that comes in and you can't go to the store because you got the grandkids or you got the whatevers, and you got to go make that gift with what you got right there on your table. You better get creative and make that gift so you can make them coins, all right? Otherwise, you're going to lose a sale. All right, so that's what that is for. Um, let's see. Miss Stephanie, right on Gives Creations. Oops, it was me calling you. Yeah, I know. I saw that. And I was looking and I'm going, oh, shoot, I can't answer that. It's going to knock everybody off the live. So I was going to have somebody send you a message and let you know I was on live and I'd call you back. Um, right on Give Creation says, and good morning, beautiful. Good morning to you too, ma'am. I hope you're doing well today. It is a beautiful Saturday. I wanted to pop on here now, y'all, because I got to take my daughter school shopping. I didn't freeze. I just wanted to give y'all that look. 2 more years of this, y'all. Oh boy, but yes, I have to take her school shopping at some point today. She's standing here looking at me now, but I'm gonna get the Krafty Korner something in here cleaned up before I do that because it's driving me crazy right now. Y'all see that behind me? I know it looks like a mess, but it's really not. See that black bag right there that I'm pointing at? I just got that from Temu. Remember I told y'all I had an order come in from Temu. I got half the order and the rest of it was being sent on a ship. Well, the ship has docked and that's my the rest of my package from Temu. And what it is it is a frame that holds your banner that my daughter's already trying to tear up. I'm just playing. Yeah, it's got to be put together, which I'm not doing that right now because it had.
Oh, Papa, I could do.
Yeah, she's really good at putting stuff together, so I'm gonna let her do that. But be careful, it's got these clips that I put down in there. They were just in the box, so I put them down in the bag so they wouldn't get lost. But this is what will hold my banners and my backdrops and all of those things. Um, so when I get it put together, I'm going to put it behind me. Y'all won't even see that stuff back there. I promise I'm going to put that stuff away, y'all. I promise. I am going to. I bought another shelf too, which y'all can't really see because it's behind you. But, and this was just a regular shoe shelf that we put together, that all those small flat gift concepts I put on top of that shelf there, or on that shelf. I also put my shred, my tissue, and my, what is that? Oh, my wrap, the cello wrap and shrink wrap, which I got more of that. But I'm going to turn y'all and see if I can get y'all just where you can see the little shelf here. Yeah, we can, not that shelf. Keep turning. Keep turning. Keep going. That's the chandelier. That one right there. All right, so it's not a huge shelf. It does go all the way to the ground. But it is a good shelf. So, and that's what I'm going to use that one for. So I am trying my, let me lift y'all back up. Trying my best to get get organized in here. So that's why it's still a mess. But we're going to get it together. Let's see. Brenda's laughing. Kimberly Shower says, hello, Katryna. Hey, Kimberly. I ain't been back in no Walmart's, girl. I hear Kimberly's voice going, don't go. Don't go. Be Pretty Ink says, hospital cart. Yeah, it kind of looks like a hospital cart, but it's actually a shoe rack. You know, I don't know what it is with these shoe racks, but these shoe racks and crafting comes in handy. Comes in handy. The only thing about this one, and I wouldn't recommend buying this one. Did I get this off of Amazon or Temu? Temu, because it was a Temu package that came in, right? I ain't got no Amazon package. Yeah, I got this off of Temu. And the shelf is okay, but a couple of my legs on the bottom have bent. And I'd have to take the whole thing apart to straighten them out. I ain't doing all that. I'm not. Not today anyway. But eventually, you say you need a shelf like that. Yeah, I got that one off of Temu. It was not expensive. I am pretty sure that I did not pay over $10 for this little shoe rack. But I've got all the small flat gifts on there. And, well, not all of them, but 90% of them are on this little rack. See, and y'all thought I had made a whole lot of gifts. I have not made a whole lot yet. I do have several baskets over here on the floor. Then I have some boxes back there on that table. I ain't made a whole lot, yeah. I'm still, but I'm going to though, because I found a festival that I'm going to do. This festival is actually going to be in Columbus at the mall. So I'm going to do that one. You missed the shelf, Brenda. Here, I'll show you again. Look, I got a tripod, girl. I'm going to show you again because me and the tripod are friends. This one anyway. Let's see if you can see it. Y'all see all this stuff I've got out because I'm cleaning up? That's the shelf. And that's just the top of it because I got the tripod up on the table. But the bottom down there is where it is bent at. So that's the shelf. And like I said, I'm putting all my shred and stuff up there because it's just easier for me to get to because all my ribbon is right here. And the table behind that shelf is where I did the candles at. So I'm trying to separate my heat stuff from my non-heat stuff. So all of my basket stuff is over here. And then my candle making stuff, my heat press, all of that's going to be over there. And then when I get the actual cabinetry built, that's how I'll have it set up. The only difference will be the walls will be done. It'll be cabinets, and I want the shelving on the cabinets to be at least as wide as these tables. But I'm thinking access to both sides, and as well as my outlets to be up on the walls, because right now I'm just using I strung plugs from the house because I don't have electrical down here in the shed yet. So I have cords that run from the house that are indoor outdoor cords, and I have things plugged in here, but I can't plug in everything at one time because if I do, it shorts out and it'll knock the box off in the house because the box is too small. So I'm getting a bigger box in the house, and then we're going to wire the shed. The gentleman that's doing all this work for me, he had kidney stones, bless his heart. So he's been out of commission for the last 3 weeks or so. But he will be getting back, and he's still got to come move these trees in the back. But other than that, he will definitely be finishing that up, and I will show y'all that I would like all of this done before Christmas. I don't know that that's going to happen, but I usually try to do a Christmas tour, so to speak, after I get my decorations up of the house and the shed. And I actually have one of those videos on my channel it's one of the old ones, and I will tag that one. That one is from last year. And then there's one on my Facebook page from the year before in the living room where we set up the Christmas tree. My grandson was actually putting the Christmas tree together and everything, but it was really, really nice. But I ain't there yet, y'all. I ain't put up not near Christmas decoration yet. Brenda says, okay, I like that one. Hey, KOK, welcome to the Crafty Corner, sis. Glad to see you. KOK says, hey, Katryna and everybody. Driven says, hey, KOK. Pretty Pink says, do you print? Yes, ma'am. I got 3 printers down there. I don't do sublimation because I ain't got time. I'm not putting all that money into another printer. Not doing it. Because I would rather put that. I had to turn the fan on, y'all. So if I start sounding funny, y'all tell me. Um, had to put all that. I'd rather put that money into making baskets and gift sets and things like that. Because I can buy the direct to film transfers on Temu, Etsy, Dollar Tree when they have them. Uh, y'all seen the Zeron? I can make stickers. I have 2 crickets. I can make stickers. So I'm not going to, and it might be a little more work for me without having the sublimation printer, but because my crafting is therapeutic for me, it doesn't matter which craft I'm doing. The longer it takes, the better for me. If that makes any sense. Yes, I want to push my baskets and stuff out pretty quickly, especially when I have orders and stuff, but it's not, all that necessary for me to be able to make my own DFT transfer or DTF. What is it? Direct to film DTF transfer, when I could just buy them somewhere. I would rather pour that into one of my sister's businesses. One of y'all might decide to go into selling those DTS. And if you do, guess what? You got a customer right here. I will buy them from you because I do believe in supporting us. So yes, ma'am, I do print, but I don't do sublimation. KOK says, hey, Driven, sweetheart, how are you doing? Kimberly Shower says, good morning, KOK. KOK says, hey, Kimberly. Driven says, I'm okay, getting ready to work today. KOK says, oh, be safe and get some rest afterwards. Driven sending some blue hearts, y'all. So, KOK, since you just popped in here, I'm telling, y'all just call me the Basketeer Snitch today, because I'm telling, Be Pretty Ink did her first live at 3 a.m. in the morning the other night and didn't invite none of us. None of us. She was nervous. She did her first live without us. But guess who caught it? Because I'm old. That's what I told her. At 3 o'clock in the morning. She said she's not going to do that to us no more, though. She going to put it on where we can see it. Look, I started to do a community post on Be Pretty Ink and say, hey, I saw you. And put the eyes on there and just leave it just like that. I know she would have been looking at that going, what she see me do? What she see? What did she see? I was going to wait till I got a hold of you again and then tell you. Yeah, yes, I was. I sure was. But yes, ma'am, she did her first live, so we are proud of her. Gifts by Chosen Eyes here. Look, look, look. I got 2 mods in the building, y'all. I ain't seen a troll yet. I saw one that thought they was gonna troll, and I guess they decided not to when I said, okay, where my mods at? Because they never came back on and said anything. They went on and left. Let's see. I got top chat on here. Let's change this to live chat. That's better. Hey, Gifts by Chosen says, hey, sis. And the basket booze. Jay Edwards says, good morning. Good morning, Jay. Welcome to the Crafty Corner. I'm glad you could tune in. All right, so y'all go back to Be Pretty Ink's page and watch her first live. Even though she did it without us, we going to support her because we love her. She not going to do no more without us, okay? Gifts by Chosen said, them trolls don't want that smoke. That's right. I'm going to come in here playing. But yes, ma'am, Be Pretty Ink. We going to go back. They going to watch that live that you did. All right, and then we going to be at the next cookout. We can cook. You can invite us to the next cookout. We gonna come with the potato salad, the good stuff, everything. The ribs, we coming. The what they call what they call them on Rachel, Daddy's gift treasure, Daddy's treasure, the purple whole peas or something like. We coming with all of it. Be Pretty Ink said, "Thank you for the support. We got you, girl. We got you. Y'all go back and watch her replay, cause the next one she gonna do so we can all come. Okay, you are very welcome, and we're gonna continue to support. And while I'm on here, I'm gonna go ahead and say this. At Miss Shant, the Queen Faison, thank you so much for your shout outs. I appreciate it. We are over 700 now. So we are on our way to 1,000, and we hopefully will be there soon. I've done claimed it in Jesus' name, so I don't worry about it. You know, he said what he has for me is for me. And I'm definitely appreciative of all of you for your support on this channel and this journey. And Miss Shant was saying something that she did something that I want y'all to make sure y'all noticed, because I talked about it the other night. But anyway, um, she is a beautiful soul, and I really, really, really love her channel. I be sneaking on there in the mornings when I'm at work, because y'all know if you look like me, they going to be over your shoulder trying to see what you're doing. They forever over mine. What you doing? Picking boogers. What are you doing? That's what I feel like telling them sometimes. But no, I don't say stuff like that. I just look at them. Sometimes, most of the time, I don't say nothing. I just kind of look at them like, what are you doing? Because you're the one standing over my shoulder. I'm here at my workstation waiting on my patient. So I've gotten to where I give them very specific answers. What are you doing? Walking into the door, fixing to sit in this chair right here and log on the computer. Those are the kind of answers I give them, because I'm like, y'all doing too much right now. Um, Pretty Being said, thank you for the support. Gifts by Chosen says, don't make me pull up uninvited. Be Pretty Ink says, amen, amen, amen. So the other thing that I wanted you to be aware of, if you were on Shant's Live this morning, all right, is, did y'all see her go pick up the hand sanitizer? All right, remember what I said. Those things are important. So it's fantastic and wonderful to see a creator doing that. Okay, so make sure you all are mindful of the things. Somebody brought it to my attention too, that one of the things that we hate seeing people do, to pull that paper apart, y'all. I can't even tell you how many times I done seen somebody do that. But get you a little sponge, and a little cup, or even get you one of these. I got these from the Dollar Tree. This one has alcohol in it. And the reason I know that is because I put an A on it right there. So that I know that this is alcohol. All right. And, but you can put water in them. I have another one. It's pink and it has water in, has water in it. And spray, get you a little one of them makeup sponges, y'all. Y'all know them big old packs of makeup sponges we get at Dollar Tree that have 3, 4, 5, 6 of them in there. You ain't got to just use them for makeup. Put it with your water bottle. Spray it down when you get in there to get started, and wet it so that you have something to wet your fingers with to pull your tissue apart. That's it. If you want me to send you one, I'll be more than happy to. I send you a pack of sponges and a pack of these little travel kits, because it comes with, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 bottles or something like that that's in there. Excuse me, from the Dollar Tree. But definitely, that's a way that you can do to pull your paper apart and all that. Stop licking them fingers. Gifts by Chosen says, minding my business so you can mind yours. LOL. That's it, right? That's what I need to tell them. Look, girl, they do so much stereotyping at my job. It's ridiculous. But now I'm very verbal about it. Because I'll tell them in a minute, that sounds like a stereotype to me. Maybe we need some cultural diversity training up in here. They get away from me, okay? Folks don't want to be bothered with me because they already know. And not only am I going to say it, I will call them a racist out loud to their face. Mama Ann Creation says, good morning, everyone. Welcome, Mama Ann. Thank you for popping in. So, that's just something to be mindful of that I wanted to mention this morning because Miss Shant went right on over to that hand sanitizer and I was proud. All right, so if y'all haven't gotten a chance to see the pet mugs, and this was just a little simple concept I did just to use up these mugs because once I get all of this stuff put together, I will have more space because I'm pulling all this stuff off these shelves and everything. And then I can move on to the robes, the blankets, the pillows. I got a bunch of those. The stuffed animals, the, what else I got up there? Decorative boxes, the children's gifts. So I have a lot of gifts I still need to make. And this is the other pet mug. And you got it so it'll adjust because it's not even. Well, why is it not even? One leg's bigger than the other or something? You see how it's going that way? Down this way like this? Is what it's doing. It's not straight. Is it because that side is down? She's putting the frame together for the backdrop, y'all. Okay. Anyway, this is another one I did. This one had all the animals on it. I think these little pet mugs are cute. But I did this way so that you don't have to do pet items or a pet lover and all of that stuff in here. This is just a comfort cup. Because our animals, they give us some comfort. So does our body scrub and our socks. So this one has the Monopoly socks in it. The other one was the Twizzlers. I did 2 of the Monopoly socks because I had 2 pair of Monopoly socks left. So I did 2 of those. And all of them have the Dove body cream. This one has the Rich Nourishment cream. And this is the little cat mug. And I got all of these mugs for a penny at the Dollar General, where I don't penny shop. I don't, y'all. These were just on the shelf the day I was in there, and I knew they were a penny because I do watch her videos so that if I do catch something and it catches my eye, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I know that's a penny. Let me get that. All right, and then these are the Pop-Tart socks. All right, and this one I did with the cocoa butter cream. So those were the ones that I did last night. And then let me make sure I give kudos to Gifts by Chosen. These were the bags that you had got, so I picked up those bags as well because I had seen them prior to when you showed yours on your video, but I didn't purchase them then. And then when I saw them again on your video, I thought, well, let me go ahead and get these. All right, so I did these just little small concepts. I got to put a bow on it. And these are just the crystal water sets, which the lip gloss and the hand cream from Dollar Tree. These are the nail kits that I got from Walmart. And then I got the journal books from Dollar Tree. All right, and then these bags, and these are little carry bags, came from Temu. And then there's a variety pack of bags that Gifts by Chosen had showed y'all on her video. So you get quite a few of those bags, and the cost is pretty good. These are some pretty good sized bags. They're not small. I gave my mom one. My mom was having a really bad day the other day. So I gave her one with a journal in it because she likes to write and stuff. And that kind of lifted her spirits up some. but they have these beautiful little verses on them. The Lord is on my side, I will not fear. All right, so for all of you who have not gone live yet, this one's for you. The Lord is on your side. Fear is of the devil, so stop being scared to go live, y'all. Um, so Gifts by Chosen says, sis, when are you doing your mystery box challenge? I don't know, baby. I haven't got my mystery box yet. But I told her, I don't get off work till 5:30, so it's gonna have to be at night unless it's on the weekend. The weekend, anytime is fine. But otherwise, it will have to. Mine will be anytime Monday through Friday, as long as I'm not on call at night. I only do one call night a week, and sometimes I get out of that because them little young girls I work with, one of them's getting married, so she trying to collect all the call days that she can, and I happily give mine away. Like, here you go, here you go. Now, you could say I just throw away money when I do that, because sometimes, yeah, but sometimes money ain't everything, y'all. And being on call, getting called in, and you don't work your 8 hours for the day, and then you get called back in that night because some surgeon wants to do something that could wait till tomorrow, like an IND. That's what they be calling you back in there for, and then you get there, and oh, the IND got bumped because a lap chole came into or I'm talking medical now, but a gallbladder, a bad gallbladder came into the ER, or a bad appendix came into the ER. So now you stuck there all night. Keep in mind, you don't work all day. Now, do they pay good when that happens? Yeah, absolutely. But you know what? I'd rather make money from my baskets and stuff, not be on call and be at home doing my baskets or out selling them. All right, so I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Yeah, there are easier ways I could make money. I could sit on call all night long and slowly kill myself because my body's tired. But and when you turn 60, you don't have to do call anymore. So them days is numbered for me, y'all, doing call. We're not gonna be doing that too much longer. Um, Pooh's Unique Creation says good morning. Gifts by Chosen says good morning at Pooh and Right on Gifts Creations. Right on Gifts Creation says at Chosen. Hopefully Katryna will get hers today. Katryna, I've been tracking your box. It's in a place called Palmetto, Georgia. Yeah, that's right up the street. Palmetto ain't too far away. It probably be here today or no later than Monday. Right on Gives Creation says, hey, Chosen Love. Robbie Dial says, I love your hair bonnet, Miss Katryna. Um, Minor, the old solid colors. I have some that are solid. I just bought this. Yes, y'all. I done been in they had a big sale at work. And you could payroll deduct them sales. So I went I bought the Supergirl bonnet because I thought it was cute. And I bought another one too. But all that stuff is in the house. And then some a hoodie, one of my work emblem hoodies. It's got the work stuff on it. And that's because I like to prepare for the cold. So I got me some t-shirts, work shirts, and some hoodies. And I bought me a new wallet and 2 bonnets. And then my grandson, which I didn't tell y'all, is getting ready to go with his mom. He's going back to Atlanta. He's been with me for a year. She's coming to get him today. So a little sad today, but happy for him because he said he's ready to go back to his mama. And that's fine. And then he says, no, I changed my mind. I want to stay. And I told him, too late. You're already registered for school up there. You got to make up your mind, kid. But he knows he can come to grandma anytime he wants to. So I'm a little sad today, but I'm happy for him. So he's going to go back to Atlanta with his mama today, so he can get prepared for school. But anyway, back to the sale. I said that to say I bought him a going home backpack. They had a bunch of backpacks in there, and this one had footballs all over it, and I knew he'd love it, so I went on and got him that. Yes, it cost some money for that little backpack, but he got it, so Anyway, the rest of these, this one says, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not to your own understanding. It's a pretty one. They're all actually really nice. The Lord bless and keep you. Let your light shine, which you all saw that in one of my shorts. For we live by faith and not by sight. And my presence will go with you and I will give you rest. Let all that you do be done in the Lord. Seek and ye shall find. So that's all of these little bags. I think it's 24 or 30 of these bags. I forget exactly how many. But thank you, Gifts by Chosen. Because that's, like I said, that's who I actually looked at the bags through. I saw them on Temu, but I kind of skimmed over those and kept going until I saw them on her page. All right, KOK is laughing. She says, I got to rewatch that. What you got to rewatch, KOK? What I missed? I missed something, honey. Queen in Indiana. Good morning, Katryna. Good morning, Queen. You ready for this competition, girl? I know you ready, girl. Gifts by Chosen says, good almost afternoon at Queen in Indiana. Sandra Clark. Good morning, Katryna and friends. Hello, Sandra. Welcome to the Krafty Korner. Gifts by Chosen says, hello, Sandra Clark. And you're welcome, Huns. Yes, ma'am. I appreciate that nugget because these are some, like I said, there's some pretty nice bags. And I'm gonna, listen, I took one of the gift boxes that I made and stuck it in here. But it's still not sturdy enough for me, so I haven't done anything with this yet. But I have the one that I did that I have no clue where it is. It should be over there somewhere. That I did the flowers on the top of them. No, this one's, the bag is actually sitting up. It's got the flowers on the top. Anyway, it's probably back there on that back table, but I did that one and I thought it turned out really cute. Hey, Pamela, welcome to the Krafty Korner. I'm glad you could tune in. Call your auntie and tell her I'm doing a live and I'll call her back. Huh? You leaving me? Chandrell is leaving me. I have run her out of the Krafty Korner. Wasn't trying to. No, she's going to go call my sister back and let her know that I'll call her. And then the other concept I did was that flat tray that was on this little shelf that I showed y'all. Let me grab that real quick. Don't look at the mess. I'm going to hide y'all so you can't see that mess behind me. I'm just kidding, y'all. It ain't that messy. Alright, and that's this one. This one, I just took that Valentine's pumice rock and I flipped it over on purpose, y'all, because it says that it is a pumice stone there. And I think that it has little heart designs on the other side of it, but it's not overwhelming as far as Valentine's Day. But to kind of take some of that Valentine's Day feel away from it, I flipped it on this side so that the pumice would be on top with the foot scrub and the slippers. So, and then this one I actually put the sticker. This is a sticker that I made with the Zeron, and I just put it on the outside of the actual shrink wrap. And this one is the same thing. I made that sticker with Zeron. So I gotta cut these off and all that. But look at my bows, y'all. I'm so proud. My bows are getting much better. Alright, and that's because of the Bodabra. Because I can't pinch. Me and pinching are not friends. I try to pinch. Just can't do it, y'all. I be holding it and all of them just fall out my fingers. Alright, so anyway, that was the other one that I did last night. I'm going to put that back on the shelf here in a minute. But I keep saying mess back there, but it's not. It's it's a shelf right there where that TV is. And I've got stuff that I bought from Aldi's on that shelf there, and I'll be going through that stuff to put it in concepts too. So all of that stuff is not going to be there after a while. That bag over there is blankets. I got a box of blankets right here, and this is my little cart that I kind of roll everywhere with me. So it kind of looks messy, but this is stuff that I'm actually working on and working with. So Driven says, what is the Zeron? The Zeron is a sticker maker. I have a small one and a medium sized one, but this is the Zeron. So you just open your platform and you take whatever you want to change into a sticker. So you're going to use this on stuff that is not actually a sticker, but you want to change it into a sticker. And you just put it on that platform there. You roll it through. It comes out the back. And then you just push that down, zip it, and it cuts it off. And then you have a sticker that you can use on whatever you want to use it on. Let's see if I got one here. So here's some that I made. But I haven't taken these off to use them for anything yet. So they're just, I haven't even taken the actual film off the top of it yet. But that's a Zeron's Driven. It's called the Zeron Creative Station Light. So, and then the small one, he's over there in a box somewhere. And the small one is good too because, well, I guess I could take both of those with me, but the small one is very portable. So if I need to drop it in my bag when I go out selling baskets or whatever, I can. And if I need to make a quick sticker on something, I can pop it in that Zeron and it comes out a sticker. But this is how the sheet comes out. And you just take the film that's over it, peel it off. And this is sticky. But then you have your stickers. Alright, so I made Santa. And he's sticky. And I'm just using Ephirma from some paper packs that I got at Hobby Lobby. So that I could make some stickers when I need them. Sandra Clark says, I'm used to pinching grandkids in church. You know what, Sandra? I ain't never had to pinch mine in church. So that's always been a good thing. Gives by Chosen says, I will be practicing with my Bodabra during the off time to get better at it. Yeah, that's what I've been doing, is using that Bodabra to make some stickers and stuff with. So my mom just popped in. I thought she was going to say something. She's just walking in. We're on live. Say hello.
Hey.
She can't see you. You need to come this way.
Hello.
That's my mama.
How are you? Blessings, blessings, blessings.
Careful.
You gotta go anywhere.
School shopping later on.
Let's get some detergent. Some detergent.
I don't have the car keys. They're in the house.
I got $27.
Yeah, I'll give you my card.
I'll wait for shopping with you.
Okay.
I'm dry.
Let's see. Let me go back to the last one I read. Let me see. All right, Still Classy says, I'm looking at the bags, but I can't tell what size the ones are I'm looking at. What size are these? You know I don't know. Well, look at that. These are the 22 by 11 by 23 centimeters. Can you see that, honey? All right, so these are not the big bags, but they're big enough, you know. Um, most people, most of us that carry those Bibles, those big Bibles, it'll fit in here. Um, when you open it up, it looks like this open. So it's a pretty decent sized bag. Driven says, did I spell it correctly? IT, yes ma'am. I don't know. I don't know what you're trying to spell, girl. I'm pretty sure you ain't even talking to me. But yes, it is spelled IT. I'm messing with you, girl. I'm just playing. Driven says, oh, okay, thank you. You talking about Zeron? It's X. Well, don't make me lie. XYRON. That's it. Don't make me lie. And then I didn't even look at it. Let me look, girl. I will make sure I get it to you right. XYRON. If that's what you're trying to spell. There it is. Zeron Creative Station Light. Now they make them bigger. You can get the big ones if you want to, but I don't need the big ones. That one's doing its job, doing what I needed to do, so that's what I'm using it for. Um, Gifts by Chosen says, today's years old knowing about it. Driven says, I like that. You can get that Zeron at Hobby Lobby too, y'all. You can get it off of Amazon or at Hobby Lobby. The prices are different, but if you go to my community post, I put it in there at the different places and what they're pricing them at now. Because I got that one. I probably had it about 1.5 to 2 years now. Driven says, I have lots of sticker paper. And for the Zeron, you don't even need sticker paper, honey. You use regular pictures that you take off of the those packs of Inferma, which I have right here, so I'll just show you that. So see this, all of this right here in this pack, this is Inferma, so it doesn't have a sticky backing to it, but you can stick them, you can put a little hole in these and tie them to your gifts. If you have a baby gift, this is a baby pack, but tie them to your baby gifts to make those pop just a little bit more. And or you can run them through your Zeron and change them into stickers like I did with these. All right, and these came in the same paper pack, but the Christmas version of it. All right, so all I did was, you get these packs at Hobby Lobby. All right, and these are paper, what is it called? Paper Studio. All right, they have the packets already put together. Comes with the paper. Now, just imagine your gift, okay? And I'm just gonna walk you through a quick concept with the Paper Studio packets that are already put together. All right, so you get an order for a baby gift, right? All right. And let's say you decide you're going to do a small box order or you want to do a box. All right, so your paper packet, you pick you up a baby paper packet because your order is for a baby gift. All right, you have all these papers you can choose from. So if it's a boy or a girl, are you not sure? You still have all of these different colors and designs you can choose from. There's a yellow. All right, and then you can take these because you get 2 of each. All right, and wrap your box with it. So of course these are 12 by 12 sheets. You want to use a box that's an appropriate size so that you don't run out of paper. But you can wrap your box in this. All right, and then you can take your sticker because it comes with sticker packets. All right, so there's a sticker packet that comes with it. All right, and you can put some of those stickers on your gifts or on your container. All right, and then you can take the ephemera that comes with it, which is that right there. All right, and you can use, if you don't find any stickers on the actual sticker packet that you like, you can run those through the ephemera, or run your ephemera through your Zeron, and turn those into stickers. Or you can use these as tags for your gifts to say congratulations or happy birthday or whatever the occasion is. So this is just another idea or another way to help you decorate your items that you create and sell. So especially when we put boxes together, it does not always have to be wrapping paper. You can definitely use those decorative papers that come in the great big books. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, take you a stroll through Hobby Lobby or Walmart, where they have all of the card stock and all of that, and you will find some decorative paper. I haven't seen too many at Walmart, and if they're at Walmart, they're probably in the same aisle with all the Cricut stuff, but they're not Cricut papers. But I have seen a bunch at Hobby Lobby, and it's just a book that has, it might have a theme that says um, home decor. So all the papers in there will look like home decor. These are the same papers that I use when I make my recipe boxes and chipboard items and things like that. But you can also, like I said, wrap your boxes with these. Um, your gift boxes, the cardboard boxes that we use for gifts. Absolutely, these are fantastic for. But that's just another, and because you have so many sheets um, of that in there, you can definitely use those uh, for more than one gift. Those little packets and the stickers and everything. So I love those paper packs. If you get an order for a wedding, you can go buy the wedding paper pack. You've got the wedding paper to create your gift. You've got the wedding stickers. You've got the wedding ephemera. So it gives you everything you need right there in one packet, instead of having to buy the wrapping paper here and the stickers over there and the embellishments here and make tags over here. You can get all that in one packet. And they're not that expensive. That particular packet was $6.99, and I've used some of the stuff in it, so, and clearly not all of it. I have a lot of that stuff left. Driven said that Sandra laughing. Be Pretty Ink says, I have 2 bodacious for anyone. Or did you mean bodabras, hon? I have 2 bodacious for anyone who would like one. Are you talking about your bodabras? Driven says she wants one. Monique, everybody says hello, mom. Hello, mom. Hey, mom. Hey, mom. Hi, Katryna's mom. Let's see. Uh-oh. I zipped too fast, y'all. Okay. Be Pretty Ink says bow makers. Okay. Are you? Yeah. All right. So Be Pretty Ink has two bow makers. She will give one to someone if you want one. Designing with Nessa says, "Hey Katryna, hey sis, how are you? I hope you're having a great Saturday. I know you said you had to work L&D, girl. I can't do no screaming babies today. I did that yesterday." Ooh, yes, Lord, I did that yesterday. Pamela Campbell says, "Got my Bodabra yesterday, trying to learn how to make bows." Well, I have a Bodabra video, Pamela, just for you. It is in my video collection on my page. So if you look under the playlist and go under tutorials, there is one there. And I ain't no expert at the Bodabra, y'all. I started mine uh, when I started using it. I just videoed while I was doing it. But I do use it all the time, and I've gotten better at it. Lady Di has some beautiful videos on making, and y'all seen her bows. They are just stunning. But she has some videos on how to make those, so definitely go watch her channel and check out her videos. um Sandra Clark says, "I'm gonna have to watch the replay for the bags." What bags? These bags? You ain't gotta watch no replay, girl. I show them to you. These are our got them off Temu. That's the size of them, if you can see that. It is 22 by 11 by 23 centimeters. Don't y'all go in there looking for inches and stuff. Centimeters. All right, let's see. Sandra Clark said, "Those are cute." Sandra Clark says, "Hey, Driven. Gifts by Chosen at Pamela. Lady Di and Katryna did tutorials on them." Yes, ma'am, I did. Um, and trust me, I started off mine watching Lady Di, so definitely check out her videos on those because they are really good. And sometimes you'll see her do them when she's putting her baskets together. Be Pretty Ink says, "I have two bow makers for free, whoever wants one." Driven says, "Oh, okay." Sandra Clark says, "Be Pretty Ink, I'd like one." Driven says, "So many paper cutouts we have." Yeah, turn them paper cutouts into stickers, y'all. Stick them on something. I'm pushing all that stuff out. When I say old inventory, I'm talking about them things too, because I have them. I haven't bought any more of those, but I have about 8 packs of that stuff. I've got the wedding stuff, the baby stuff, the birthday party one, the um, let's see, friends. It's like friends or whatever. One where the girls day out, beach park. I'm sticking them on stuff. I'm taking them in the stickers and sticking them on stuff. Get them on out the door. Um, Sandra Clark says she's at the dentist and can't type worth a dang. Girl, what you getting done? They giving you some. You ain't gotta tell us what you getting done. They probably giving you some gas and all kinds of stuff. Designing with Nessa says, "I'll rewatch after work. Have a blessed day, everyone. Enjoy your day, Nessa. We love you. Have a good day." Driven says, "Bye, Nessa." Gifts by Chosen says, "You as well." Sandra Clark says, "Be blessed, Nessa." And Pamela Campbell says, "Okay, thanks. I'll look and see." Be Pretty Ink. Sandra, inbox me on Facebook. Trakia Big Pretty Carter, I think is what that says. If I misspelled that, Be Pretty, I'm so sorry. Be Pretty Ink says, our email bepretty2020 at gmail.com. All right, you got that, Sandra? So you can get your Bodabra our bow maker. Driven says, I have so much of that in my inventory, those packets. Yeah, me too, girl. So I have put a hiatus, a stop, I should say. I ain't gonna say stop. I'm gonna say a hiatus on buying those paper packs until I use the ones I have, because I have quite a bit of those, and there's no reason for me to keep buying wrapping paper and all of that when I can use those. And so that's what I will be using to wrap my boxes with until I get that stuff out of here. Um, and I love them. They're so convenient. Be Pretty Inc. Sandra Clark says, okay, Be Pretty, let me get back on Facebook tonight. Thank you. Be Pretty Inc. You're welcome. Driven says, reminds me of Stamp It Up. Back in the day, we used to do that at LAPD. Laugh out loud. Just don't know about the Zeron. So that works. I just didn't know about the Zeron. So that works. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. You're very welcome. Um, Driven says, not the bow maker. Laugh out loud. The Zeron. I got you. I think Be Pretty Inc. was talking about the bow maker. Um, Sandra Clark says, thank you. I needed to know where to get them. Yeah, the Zyrons, the Zyrons and those bow makers actually you can get on Amazon. I'm trying to think, was it cheaper at Hobby Lobby or on Amazon? I don't know, but I posted it in community, the community pages. Um, and I want to say the Hobby Lobby one only has the small one. It looks like an X. Looks like just a great big 3D X. Says Zeron on the bottom of it. And you slide you can only do one sticker at a time. You slide it through the top. And then there's a tab on the front. You just pull it out the bottom. And then cut it. That one has one of those serrated edges that you just rip it off. So that one's convenient for on the go for me. I don't use that one when I'm making stickers at home to go in my baskets and things like that, because I like to do more than one at a time. And with this one, you can put a row in, start winding, put your next row in, wind a little bit, put your next row in until you finish with all the ones you want to turn into stickers, and then you can cut that whole sheet off when it comes out the back. So that's why I like that one when I'm doing the stickers at home. But now my Stamp It Up stuff, oof, that pile back here behind me, there is another cabinet up under it. You would have never known that unless I had told you. Because I got to put that stuff up. Well, actually, that's stuff I'm working with. So I got to make those concepts over there. Once those are done, that stuff will be gone. I'm losing my voice today, y'all. But anyway, underneath there, that is where my sizzle is. Excuse me. My sizzle, my stamps, my die cuts, all that is right there. Sizzle is a whole nother video. We get into that later. And die cuts, because I do use die cuts sometimes I make treat boxes, especially for the like Easter and Mother's Day and stuff like that. You can make your own little treat boxes, and they kind of look like these, but they are about this big. So it's something you could put a mint in and say thank you for your purchase and stuff like that. And I use just regular cardstock to make those. I actually have a video on my, I always say this, y'all. It's an old video, but it's actually on this page. And that's of making those treat boxes. So I use those sometimes to attach to gifts and stuff like that. So let's see where we're at. Sandra Clark says, laugh out loud, just getting my teeth cleaned, but the dentist is late. I had the receptionist tell him he needs a doctor's note and he has to sit in the back of the classroom. Girl, and don't forget to charge him that fee for being late. And if he don't show up, make sure you charge him. Now, you know they charge us when we don't show up. You put that girl, send that bill to him. Still Classy says, yes, so does Right on Creations, Right on Gift Creations, Stephanie. Driven says, "Oh, they are so cute. All the sizes. Stamp it up. Yeah, I love my stamp it up stuff. Um, but you can see I don't even get into all of that, because that's a whole nother expense right there. And if you ain't ready for it, you need to leave that one alone for now, because stamp it up stuff can get kind of expensive. Especially the die cuts. Now you can get die cuts at Hobby Lobby and other places, but if you want good quality die cuts that don't break when you run them through your machine, yeah. Gifts by Chosen says it's still classy. Tiny's Creation uses that kind as well. I yeah, that's is y'all talking about the wooden peg bow makers? Because I know that's the one that Stephanie has. I saw her video when she did it with that, and I have to go back and watch it. I thought about getting one of those and just trying it out. And I'm still thinking about it. I was thinking about that the other day, and I was like, I have to go back to Stephanie's video and really, really just watch that over and over so I could see if I can get the hang of that one. Um, but yeah, she definitely makes pretty bows as well, beautiful bows. I know, right? Gifts by Chosen says you got something in your throcopolis. Yeah, and it won't come out, honey. It's just trying to live there right now. Um, Driven says Amazon has a Zeron sticker maker for as low as 13 and up. Still classy at Gifts by Chosen. She is laughing. She says she loves it when Sean calls her throat that. Yes, girl. Sean is so funny. Hey, Lady Di. Lady Di says, hey, Katryna and everyone. Taking a break this morning from yard work and wanted to check out your live. Thank you. I appreciate you popping in here to check us out. Now look, and be pretty ink. You know I ain't gonna let it go, honey. So all of y'all that just popped in here, if you, y'all just call me, gone and call me the basket snitch today. Um, she did a live, her first live at 3 a.m. in the morning when none of us could come, y'all. She said she wasn't gonna do that to us no more. But I'm just letting y'all know. She done did her first live, so y'all go on back and watch her replay. She said she gonna make sure we all can come next time, okay? No, don't be nervous around us, girl. Come on in here and do that live so we can all come in and support you. I told her you can't really hide from us older women who have to get up at 3 o'clock and go to the bathroom. That's how I caught it. And it was the replay. It wasn't even, she had already done the live. Um, but yeah. So yes, ma'am, Miss Lady Di and everybody, I'm telling on her. I'm glad you popped in, Lady Di. Thank you so much. Um, Brenda Saxon says Mother's Day is 3 weeks after Easter next year. Brenda, now Brenda, we gonna put you in the corner because we trying to get ready for Christmas, and you already telling us that we gonna be working hard after Christmas. Mm-mm. I don't want to think about that right now because I'm gonna cry. That means we're gonna have to work twice as hard next year to get Mother's Day and Easter out. Whew, good Lord. We're gonna make it work though, y'all. We're gonna make it work. Monica says I have to go and look at your video for making treat boxes. Okay, well I'll put a link to it, make it a little easier for you to find, but it's in there. Gifts by Chosen says it's still classy. I be cracking up when she does that. I know, right? When Sean be talking about that Throcopolis. Driven. I don't know what is going on with my tongue today. Driven fortitude, laugh out loud, fact, stamp it up is addictive. I haven't touched mine in 8 years. It was really fun at work during downtimes. Yeah, yeah. I have touched mine. Probably it's been 6 months since I've done anything with it because of how busy we've been making baskets and stuff like that. Um, but yeah, that like I said, that the stamp it up stuff, that is a whole nother video, and because it is very addictive. It's fun, but it does enhance your baskets and your business. So there are a lot of things that you can make to enhance all of those things. Driven says, "Hey Eileen." Brenda says, "I saw that." Driven says, "Brenda, I saw that." Driven's laugh out loud. Lady Di says, "Who?" I done missed something. This thing just zipped right on up there. Alright, Gifts by Chosen says, "Hey Miss Lady Di, how's the weather? Is it still raining on this side?" Well, I know she said she was out there doing some yard work, so um Lady Di says, "Hey Driven." Lady Di says, "The weather is nice." Yeah, it's nice here too. It's not too hot and not too muggy today. Unique Gifts and Decor by Lady Di says, "Honey, I didn't go do a live. Are you sure you got the right person?" No, honey. I said Be Pretty Inc. did the live at 3 o'clock in the morning, and we couldn't none of us watch it because all of us was asleep. I was telling you that she did because I told her that I'm telling on her. See, every time somebody pop in, I'm telling on her. So that's when you popped in, I said, let me go on and tell on her real quick. No, honey, not you. Be Pretty Inc. did her first live at 3 o'clock in the morning. And it was a very good live. So y'all go back and make sure you watch and support, support, support. But yes, ma'am, I got the right person. I think you just didn't hear me correctly. I might not have put that on out there right, but Be Pretty Inc. is the one that did it. And that's why I said I'm telling on her. Driver said, "I was very nervous." Brenda says, "I'm trying to figure it out." Be Pretty Inc. says, "I usually talk a lot. My pastor says I have the gift of gab, but when I was going on live, I couldn't figure out what to say." Driven says, "I'm nervous for on every live." I am too. It makes me a little bit nervous, y'all. I assume it gets better for some people. Y'all know, I sit here and look at myself for about 5-10 minutes before I even click live. Are you sure you're ready? You want to do this? How you feeling? You in good spirits? All of that. Let's see. Driven says she's nervous. I read that already. Stop scrolling. All right, let's see. Lady Di says, "Oh, sorry, I thought you said me." No, I said I was telling you on her. I'm telling on her. Everybody that come in here, I'm telling it. That's why I said call me the neighborhood basket snitch today, because I'm telling. Driven says, "I make sure I have something to say well before I go live." Driven, and that works sometimes. I'm gonna tell you what happened. I and I still haven't remembered what it is yet. Specifically had something I was gonna talk about business wise, and by the time I got from the house to the shed, I had done forgot about it. Started doing something else, and when I went live, I was like, "Now, what in the world was you gonna talk about?" So when it comes back to me, guess what that means, Driven? That means you have the opportunity to do another live. I'll write it down next time, and then I'll have it. So I do try to have something in advance. I did have a couple of things because I definitely wanted to shout out Sean for that hand sanitizer. I love it. I absolutely love it. Driven said, I don't talk a lot. She types a lot. That's okay. That's okay. Driven says, I make sure I have something to talk about when she does her live too. Now, Unique Gifts by Lady Di says, awesome. Got to go back and watch. That is a good idea for me to get the fear out before the challenge. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Now, y'all remember what I said? I showed y'all that bag about the fear. Where is it? I'm going to show it one more time. This one says, the Lord is on my side. I will not fear. All right, so facts, y'all. No fear. And I think that we all will do just fine. And it's definitely going to be fun. So I'm just looking forward to having some fun. Gifts by Chosen says, I know it just gifted goes live late at night. Yeah, she does. Driven says, ah ha 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 ha. She's laughing. Driven says, if I were still on midnight shift, I would only go live at 3 a.m. But Driven, we know you, girl. Be Pretty Ink's live caught me completely off guard because I kid you not, I woke up to go to the bathroom and it was on there, and I was like, oh, I ain't never seen Be Pretty Ink's lives before. Let me go on here and see the live, And then I got to look and I was like, oh, okay, this is the replay. Because I said, well, when she go live? I didn't even get a notification. Now keep in mind, when I subscribe to y'all, I have all the notifications on all. And I was like, I ain't get no notification for this. So I started investigating. I can't help it. The only reason I knew it was her first live was because I went to her channel and clicked on live, and it was the only video that popped up. I said, this is her first live, but she didn't invite us. I'm telling on her. But it was a nice live. You did very well. Your bow was very nice, and y'all go back and watch it. She did really good. Brenda said my job gave me a hard time about using my flex time this year to street sell. I might have to tell them goodbye next year, so I need to plan early. Did they give you a hard time for just about using the flex time or using it for street sales? Because that's an easy fix. I need my flex time because I need I need mental health break. Watch how fast they give you that flex time. You got to document the right thing, girl. See, crafting is therapy for me. Street sales is therapy for me. I need a mental health break. Unique Gifts and Decor by Lady Di says, late in the midnight hour. Fred Hammond Live Midnight Challenge is for me. Yes, ma'am. Still Classy says, yes, at Unique Gifts and Decor by Lady Di. You need to go on and do a live later today and put a basket together for practice. Just grab some items and don't do it before you go live. But then she see the items. Still Classy. It's not fair. She can't do that. She got to go to the store and get a mystery box. Ain't got that. She don't know what's in there. Go pick up one of them little Amazon mystery boxes. Come back, open it, do it, and do it from scratch. Got to practice. That's how we gonna practice. Driven says, "What is the fear? Because it's on the spot." For me. I've never done a live basket. Yeah, you can go watch every video I got. I do not have one video of me doing a basket live. As you can see, It's already done. I did these last night, and I have never done one live. And so for me, the difference is when I do my videos and stuff for this, um, I can edit out me knocking the glass over. Now, if y'all go back and watch some of my other lives, you see me knocking stuff over because I tell you quick, I am very, very bad about knocking stuff over. So I've gotten pretty good about making sure I don't have stuff around me that's going to get knocked over. But my first few lives, I was knocking stuff over. I done knocked y'all over a few times. Knocked the tripod over. This tripod is at the back of the desk now so that I don't knock it over. um, but all of that, when I'm doing a video, I can edit out. And then if I'm talking in that video and what I'm saying you're not necessarily seeing me, but you're seeing what I'm doing, I can voice over. You can't do all of that on a live making a basket. Whatever mess up is there, and I'm not shying away from anything I mess up because I mess it up, I'm gonna fix it. Uh, but I guess you could say it's the vulnerability factor with all your subscribers there, and we're all human, we all make mistakes too, but don't nobody want all the mistakes on the television. So that might be kind of where the fear is. Um, like I said, for me, it's just the fact that I have never done a basket live before. But it's okay. We gon' get it done. Driven says, or is it the time limit? Well, there's no time limit because you can do two baskets and do two of them. There's not really a time limit. I'm gonna try my best to have mine done within no more than an hour and a half on the live. Um, but we'll see how that goes. Nellie Kingsbury says, hello, welcome to the Krafty Korner. I'm glad you could pop in. Lady Di says, oh, Katryna, throwing my words back at me. Yes, ma'am, I pay attention, Lady Di. I pay attention. You give me so much encouragement. Yes, ma'am. We gonna live by that same encouragement. We're gonna give it right back to you because God is good, and I appreciate it. I do. I said, I don't know if you was on there that day. I said I love the encouragement that you post using them pictures of me. Don't I look good in them pictures, y'all? Oh Lord, Gifts by Chosen says to know God did not give us the spirit of fear, but of sound mind, and that's it right there. The fears of the devil. That is. So I ain't gonna say it's a fear. I'm just gonna say it just puts you in a vulnerable place with your subscribers and people that are watching you because, you know, but it's okay to make a mistake and correct it. You know, when a lot of the creators, when they do something wrong, they just fix it and keep it moving. But this is just the first time I've ever done a basket live. Um, and that's okay because it's putting me out of my comfort zone, making me think outside the box, and making it Johnny on the spot. But using stuff that I've never even seen. So I'm up for that. Because that's a box that I need to that is a box I need to be pushed into to just get that experience and so on and so forth. All of these things are designed to help you grow and be better and do better. And that's what we want for each other. You definitely want to uplift. You want to be better, do better. Just from watching the challenge, some of you that are new may be like, you know what? I never thought of that. Oh yeah, that is something you can do. She's like, oh man, she messed that up. You know what? I do that all the time. I need to quit doing that. That ain't how you're supposed to do that. There's a lot that will come from the challenge and that you'll benefit from. So when I say it is a great positive thing, it really is, and it will be lots of fun. So I'm looking forward to it. But like I said, I have never done a basket live. Don't judge me. So that's for how it is for me, Jervin. um, Brenda says they did not want to approve my flex or vacation time. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, you got to throw that mental health break stuff in there. They say, well, where are you going on vacation? to the psychiatrist. I need this time off. I have gotten to over the years where I just don't even tell folks what I need the time off for because I know, I'm not sure where you're at, Brenda, but I'm in the Bible Belt South, honey. And I've been blessed enough to be in a place where this particular manager, she don't care where you're going or what you're trying to take off for. She tries to give everybody their days off that they ask for. And sometimes we run a little bit short, but she would rather do that and promote the life wellness balance than tell everybody, no, you can't have your days off. You can't have your days off. It just means that on the days that we're short, we have to work a little bit harder. Okay. And I don't get mad about that because when my sister had her surgery and I didn't go to work that day, they were swamped with surgeries all day. I mean, all day. So, and they were swamped. So I know not being there put a little more work on them. Okay, because of course I do my share when I'm there, and every little bit takes a little bit off of another person, so I don't get mad about it and all that because I could have one of them managers that says, no, well, we got this many surgeries that day and we're going to be short, so no, you can't have that day off, because there are some out there like that, but not this one. She tries to accommodate everybody, so that they can have their days off and take care of what they got to take care of, and their mental health and all of that good stuff. The work-life balance thing, if y'all don't know what that is, and I know y'all do. Driven says it was on the challenge. My issue would be time. Y'all would be like, Driven, I went to sleep and woke up and you still here. Girl, stop it. Oh, Lord. She says, but it would be perfect when I finished. Unique Gifts by Lady Di says, y'all stop it. Laugh out loud. Driven says, Amazon mystery box. Don't Amazon. Look, y'all know what that Amazon mystery box is. You go buy that, what is it, the unclaimed freight? And they actually do sell that stuff. But I ain't never went and gotten a. Now, I'm going to tell y'all this because my daughter works for Amazon. Um, Hang on, y'all, because I done zipped y'all way up here. And ooh, ooh, I really zipped up there. Okay. Um, Forgot what I was saying, y'all. Ooh, I'm getting old. But yeah, the Amazon mystery box, y'all. um, It'll come back to me in a minute. Sandra says, Amen. It gives by chosen. Gives by chosen says that Katryna, she's saying make just one of her baskets, but live, so she'll be able to do the challenge. Yeah, but she'll be making one of her baskets within her inventory that she already know what she have. I know what she's saying. I'm just saying it's still classy that that don't count. If she gonna practice live, she got to do the whole practice. So she need an Amazon mystery box because everything we open and we don't know what's in them boxes. Lady Di know what she got on her shelves. Okay, she can work that out in her head before she make that basket. That's not a true practice. We should just start sending each other mystery stuff. So when we want to practice, we just, okay, let me pop this package right here open. We're going to do this live. That's what I was saying. I got what she's saying. Still classy says, not the challenge box. Just practice putting anything together on live. It will still help her for the challenge. Just to put one together on live. Yeah, it's definitely going to help with the practicing. Driven says, I knock things over too and stutter. I don't stutter. Do I stutter, y'all? I don't think so, but I'm horrible at knocking stuff over. That's why you'll see me if I'm using something liquid or like that. I always, when I'm done with it, put the lid right back on it. my water bottle, put the lid right back on it because I will knock it over in a minute. Brenda says, I'm scared as well about being in front of the camera, so I understand. Now, and with that, you can definitely practice being in front of the camera with your videos because, I can't see y'all. All I can see is me. And before you go live, it gives you a second, you have to press go live, but the video is on you out then and you can practice right then and there, and then when you get that nerve and you say, okay, I like this is actually pretty good, go ahead and hit live and go on and go live right then, because then you're already comfortable, because you've practiced a little bit before you hit that live button. Sandra Clark says that Lady Di, I know you can do this. You're so creatively classy. That's sweet. Yes, she is. Driven says, that's my thing, Brenda. Yeah, so just get ready to go live. And before you go live, watch yourself and talk to yourself and, and all of that. To me, the roughest part of going live, and this is just the honest to God's truth, the roughest part of going live is when you initially go live and nobody's there. So I tell everybody, treat it like you're doing a video. Okay, so when you go live, if there's no one there yet, no one's in the room, just talk. Start talking. Say, hey, come on in the room, y'all. I want to share some things with you, this, that, and the other. I got a new shelving here and all that. And then when you look back up there, you might see some numbers up there, but no one's saying anything. You see that number up there, you just say, hey, I see two of y'all in the room. Go ahead and hit that like button. Thank you for popping in. If you're going to remain incognito, I hope you stay to the end. If not, go ahead and say hi. Talk to the numbers. And then when people start popping in, okay, then of course, it's just a matter of looking at your chat and making sure that whatever it is you came to present, that you kind of stay on task. Not like I did today, because I totally forgot what I was going to share with y'all. Besides these gifts, I knew I was going to share those. And Sean and Chosen and the stuff that I did share with you. But the thing of it is if you miss an item from the task that you initially started off with, that's an opportunity to go live again. You know what? This last task that I had, I didn't complete all the tasks that I wanted to put out there. So that's another live. Go ahead and write it down and say, hey, okay, this is what the topic will be the next time I go live. So always look for an opportunity to go live again, because your lives is what increases your watch hours. Going live is a good thing, because you definitely will increase your watch hours. People that are not subscribed to you can tune into your live, and so you can build your audience that way as well. So if you forget a task during your live, don't worry about it. Write it down. The next time you go live, that's your topic. Okay, and anytime you forget a task, write it down. That's your topic. All right, and just keep moving forward from there. Now, Lady Di, I do want to give you a thanks too, honey, because I did go and buy a shredder. Yes, ma'am, I did, because I'm with you. I don't mind making my own shred, but I ain't got time to sit there and just cut. Love me some Wendy. And if you got that kind of time and you can just cut up your shred, by all means. But I went and bought the shredder. I had one somewhere, but ain't no telling where it's at. As far as I had a whole bunch of stuff downstairs. I think one of my kids took that shredder. I remember what I was going to tell y'all about Amazon, because my daughter works at Amazon. Don't ask me why the shredder made me think about that. But anyway, my daughter works at Amazon, my middle daughter. She's 31. She has her MBA, and she's a project manager. And she said, when you all see those Amazon mystery box ads on Facebook, she said, those are all scams. Don't send them no dollars. She said, don't do none of that. She said, because that is not how they advertise those Amazon mystery box purchases. She says the mystery box purchase thing is real. She says, but that Facebook stuff is fake. She said that they don't do it that way. She said they actually send an address out, where the location will be. And she says, and you have to actually physically go to that location in order to purchase one of the Amazon mystery boxes from the Amazon sales. Now, sometimes they send those boxes to different stores like Ben on Ben's and Black Fridays and all that. They get returns and stuff from Amazon or stuff that discontinued, that kind of thing. But she's specifically talking about the mystery boxes, so I did want to make sure I put that out there. She said, so don't be clicking on that stuff in Facebook or sending no dollars to people for a mystery box. But she said because they don't sell mystery boxes like that. You actually have to be there in person with Amazon to buy one of those mystery boxes at the location where they put out where that location is going to be. So that's how that works, y'all. So you know. um, Pretty Being says, laugh out loud. When I looked at the live, I see my shirt was up in the back the whole time, showing my back rolls. I started to delete the whole live. Girl, you better not. Don't you delete that live. All of us got back rolls. I don't know if all of us got them or not, girl. But don't worry about that. We looking at your creativity and how beautiful you are, back rolls and all. I'm sure you earned every roll you got. Because I can promise you, this little estrogen gut I got that ain't trying to go nowhere, I earned it. I have earned this estrogen gut. I had a complete and total hysterectomy, cervix and everything. You know, and I don't know if my body knew it was coming, but it started storing this estrogen. And that's what it is when you see when a woman that's older has that gut. Okay, that's because your body starts storing estrogen. So it's hard as a woman to lose that weight, that weight, especially in that area, especially if you've had a total hysterectomy and everything like I have. You know, my body's desperately trying to hold on to that estrogen. You know, and I mean, yeah, it's a hormone that I need, but you know, store it in my butt. We ain't got, we ain't got to keep the gut. But don't worry about them rolls, girl. We ain't nobody looking at them rolls. You earn them rolls. Wear them proudly, okay? And go on over there. Don't you delete that video. Lady Di says, fear is not designing. Got that. It's just trying to read the chat and not forget anybody and just make sure my face don't show what I'm thinking by my facial expression. So, Lady Di, pair up with somebody. That's what I'm going to do with Right On's Gifts Creation. She's sending me the mystery box, but we are going to do a dual live so that she can read the chat, and that way I can just focus on the basket itself. And it's going to be fun. We are actually putting a little team together for the duel. So I'm not sure who you're with because I don't have the list in front of me. But pair up either with when you're making yours. So whoever sent you your mystery box, pair up with them and let them read your chat. And that way you can just focus on the gift itself. You know, and then you can talk afterwards or before, but the person that you will be with will be reading the chat and doing that. And that way it'll make it a little bit easier for you. That's how some of us are doing it. I'm not sure how many people are doing it that way, but that was something me, Stephanie, and Kyla is my other person had decided when we first initially found out who was getting who. And Divine said that was fine. You can do it that way. So I would definitely look at who sent you your mystery box and see if they want to do a dual live with you so they can read your chat and everything. Still Classy says, I hate being in front of the camera or taking pictures. I have no problem talking. Just don't like being in front of the camera. Girl, get in front of that camera. You so pretty. Go on, get in front of that camera. Miss Deb. We love seeing you and your baskets and all your gifts and everything. It's just so pretty. Unique Gifts and Decor by Lady Di says, and my facial expressions, you know exactly what I'm about to say. but can't say on live. Well, that way you can focus on the basket. All right, and your person that is reading the chat and everything, they gonna help with that, because trust me, y'all, especially when you're doing lives and all of that, you ain't gonna be no hiding. Because sometimes I do make faces and I be like, what was I thinking when I did that? And a lot of people tell me I talk with my face. um, at work, I know how to say get away from me very well with just my face. Because a lot of times I don't move nothing but my eyes. I just look at them. And they go on somewhere. I'm like, you take Satan with you. Get the devil. Jesus. Call the name of Jesus, the devil will flee. All right, and I say it all the time at work. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Oh, precious Jesus. Jesus, Jesus. You ought to see all them devils fleeing at work. Called the name of Jesus and my husband fled. Yay. Woo, woo. It's one for me and Jesus. I'll just say it. All right, y'all know I'm just joking. Not really. Driven says I only did one basket live. It was a care basket for my dad last month, and it was in the rental car, and I saw it in California. I saw that, and it was really nice. It turned out very lovely. So you can definitely, and if you can do one inside the rental car, which is where you were at in the parking lot, girl, you can go live and do a basket live. Um, because it was a really, really beautiful basket. So you did a great job in the parking lot, in the car. You can do this, Driven. Absolutely. Brenda Saxton says unique gifts. That's it right there. My facial expressions is off the chain. I've been told that too. So y'all tell me, because I don't know. Because I probably make them when I'm on here. Especially when somebody comes in here and they just stand there and I'm just looking at them like, well, did you want something or you just coming to visit? Or I don't know, but I have been told that. Still Classy says that Driven Fortitude, you did amazing doing that in the car. If you can design live in a car, you can definitely design at home. Absolutely. She did a fantastic job on that basket. Driven says, yes, you have to multitask on live streams. I'm just slow. So if I'm alive in a store, if I'm live in a store, I'm in the store for a long time. Whatever I'm doing, the time gets extended. I guess I have done a couple of lives in the store where I kind of just videotape the stuff I'm looking at, but it's hard for me to hold the camera and walk and talk and move this and move that, because I get a little bit like moving too fast in the store. So I'll show everything and then I'm like, all right, y'all, I'll get back to you when I get all this stuff that I'm gonna get done, and I'll do a haul video. So I'll put that live part at the beginning of my haul video or something like that, but it still all comes in the form of a video, other than the part where I was actually live. um, because I don't be in stores long enough. I start to get irritated and aggravated, especially my stores down here where you can't find nothing because everything, when I say it's scattered all over the store, which is fine because they want you to look everywhere, look high, look low, look everywhere you go. And then what Christy Connection say? But sister ain't got that kind of time. So when I go into the store, like there's only one Dollar General down here that opens at 7 a.m. I'll go in there, but my time's limited because I got to be at work at 9 o'clock. And my job is right down the street from this one. So I will go in there when they flip the prices and stuff like on a Tuesday morning and see if I can find anything 90% off, maybe run into some pennies or something like that. But I'm still limited on time because I got to be at work. And then I'm at work from 9 to 5:30 if I'm on call and it's not such a good day, I might be there till midnight. I was there till midnight the other night. I got off work, supposed to get off at 5:30. I actually didn't leave till about 6:30. Left just to go home, take my mom home and feed the kids, and then had to be back. And we were there till almost 1 o'clock in the morning. And then had to be back the next morning at 9 o'clock. So sometimes I just don't have the time. That's why I haven't, I usually do 2 lives a week. I've only done one, and that's today. And that's just because I've been dead dog tired when I've gotten off work. Dead dog tired, trying to make some concepts to get more of this inventory out, putting these shelves together to get this crafty corner in more in order. And that's just where I have been with all of this. So I just don't even have time to be in the stores that long. Right on Gibbs Creation says, going to be fun. Yeah, I think so too. Gifts by Chosen says that Miss Lady Di, are you going to go live with the person who challenged you? Maybe you can let them do all the talking and you just design. Just thought, yeah, that's what I was saying. It definitely is what some of the girls are doing. That's what I intend to do with Miss Stephanie. I'm not sure if Kyla is still going to do that yet or not because I haven't talked to her. Driven says it's still classy. When I was in when I was in Cali, it was a sad time for me, but I enjoyed the energy of the gift basket communities. So I think that is what kind of distracted me from why I was really back home. And I understand that. I thought about that too when I was reading your other post because I knew it was a sad time for you. Um, and that just kind of tells me too that gift basket making is definitely something very therapeutic for you. Um, so I think it's a beautiful thing, and definitely something you can do live. Um, maybe when you're having a bad day, you need to make a gift basket. Go live then, and make it something therapeutic. But just to get you started doing your lives and things like that, I think that would be a good idea. Still Classy says, yeah, I thought that was the plan to have your challenger read the comments. I think she meant when she does her regular lives, it would all be on her. Yeah, not everybody is going live with a partner. Some of them are just going live to do theirs. Um, let's see. My thing zipped up again. All right, let's see. Brenda Saxon says, I work for Marriott. I'm never late, never called in, plus work in 2 different departments, so I'm sitting myself up to walk away next year if I have to. I can understand that. If I missed your comment, y'all, I'm sorry. My thing zipped up for whatever reason. Right on Gibbs Creation says, hey, Driven Love. Hey, Lady Di. Hey, Still Classy. Just hey, all you beautiful basket makers. Driven says, my time blindness is so real. You call it time blindness? Brenda says, I'm just a little shy. My glasses need glasses, y'all. I'm going to quit hitting that button because every time I do that, it zips up past all your comments. Gifts by Chosen says that Lady Di, that's my problem at work. It's written all over my face. I don't have to say a word. It's written all over her face. You don't have to say nothing. um, Driven says, and I love to surprise people, but I do not do well with surprises myself. My supervisor will be like, We need you to brief 300 people in 15 minutes, and you don't know this, or you didn't know this 2 weeks ago. All right, so Stephanie says, okay, I'm back again. She had to make some lunch for her hubby. Laugh out loud. What did I miss again? Driven says, this is what I am going to say next time. I'm going to behavioral health for vacay. Hey, there you go. There you go. I just feel like if whatever I'm doing on my personal and private time ain't my job's business. So if I'm asking for a vacation, it's for a mental health break. Because anything away from my job is a mental health break for me. So I'm good with that. That's what I'm gonna tell them, Driven. Driven says, "Hi, Steph." Brenda Saxon. Okay, we got there. All right. So now let me zip. I ain't gonna zip. Let me click a little bit back down here to where I was at. um, all right. So Gifts by Chosen says that she has the same problem that Lady Di has um, at work. Said that her facial expressions tell it all. All right. So do y'all plan on making baskets today, or who's going live next? I'm gonna need some entertainment. I need to be on somebody's live. Hey, Kiona, thank you for popping in. Kiona says, hey, sis, Katryna and family. Um, Driven says, hey, Kiona. Right on Gift Creation says, I promise you, our live will not be all day. I have things to do, like go to Walmart the next morning shopping. Yes, ma'am. It ain't going to be all day, y'all. We promise. Yes, by Chosen says, great afternoon at Kiona. Driven says, aha, me too. I will spend it. I will spill it. That's why I had patience with my kids. Laugh out loud. Yeah, I spill everything. Kiona's Corner says, hey, look, I had a cup of water. She says, hey, Driven. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to not finish that sentence. I had a water sitting by my computer yesterday at work because I keep my water and stuff right there. And I didn't put the lid back on it, so y'all know what I did, right? Knocked it right over. Man, I'll tell you what, I had that paper towels on speed dial. I grabbed them paper towels and put them over there before it could get to the computer. I'm like, Lord, you trying to tear up these people's stuff. Put the lid on that thing. But yes, I absolutely like to spill that bottle of water all over that computer. Driven says, I got hauls to get. That's right, because we got video haul videos to watch. So you go on and get them hauls, because I love watching haul videos. I know I ain't never going to find none of that stuff down here. But it's just nice to live. I say this all the time, y'all. I love living vicariously through y'all. I really do. Robbie Dial says, I've given my thumbs up, Miss Katryna. Oh, thank you, Robbie. I appreciate you. Robbie Down says a lot of people need to hit your like button. Mods, where my mods at? Tell them folks to hit the like button. Look, I haven't even looked at it. I see one like on there, y'all. Y'all not hitting my like button? Y'all hit the like button. I don't know how many likes is on there, y'all, because I don't see but one. Y'all, please hit my like button. Let me know that you like this live, because it helps me prepare for the next live. Robbie Daniel says, not trying to tell you what to do. Please don't get offended, Miss Katryna. I'll never get offended, Robbie. You know I love you, girl. Telling you right. Tell them folks to hit the like buttons. We gonna put the mods in the corner, because I don't know what they doing. Keeping the trolls out. They saying hello to everybody. I ain't got but one in here, I don't think. Just gifts by chosen. All right, y'all hit my like button up there. Come on now, like my video. I appreciate y'all. Right on's gift creation says correct. I have the subscribers. I need more watch hours, and that's yeah, usually the case now. And I'll tell you what, you're gonna get more watch hours on your lives. Yes, you will hear a lot of content creators talk about how they got monetized on YouTube and all that stuff by doing lives because that's where the majority of your watch hours come from, and that's true. Sometimes you get off a live, whereas you see 27 people in your chat. When your live actually posts, it's going to say something like viewed by 400 or 500 people already. So if you are 100 or 150 or whatever, so those lives will definitely boost you up. Um, Driven says that's what my coaches does. She goes live and begins her podcast right away. It's beautiful every time, and that's great. Right on Gives Creation says correct. I have the subscribers need to watch hours. 365 Holiday Shop by Jay says hello everyone. Hello Jay, welcome to the Krafty Korner. Thank you for tuning in. Driven says she acknowledges her viewers in many increments as she makes her point to see if there are questions or elaborate on a Bible verse. She says, yes, my watch hours are low because the ones from last year expired. Gives by Chosen says, hey, at Robbie, it's 21 watching with 24 thumbs up. Everyone's counted. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you so much. 365 Holiday Shop by Jay says, I figured those mystery boxes on Facebook were scams. Yes, sir. My daughter said, don't y'all click on that and send them. Don't send Michael no dollar. Michael ain't got no mystery boxes to send to you. Don't do it. I'm telling you, don't do it. LaBrenda Cohen, good morning, basket makers. Thank you for popping in, LaBrenda. We're happy to see you. Gives by Chosen says, welcome, LaBrenda. Stephanie says, hey, LaBrenda, beautiful. Brenda says, thanks for letting us know. Yes, absolutely. I'll stay away from that. Those are scams. Amazon actually, and this is how it works, Amazon actually puts out addresses and locations of where those mystery boxes will be sold. And you have to physically, in person, you can't do it online, can't do it by phone. Physically go to those places to buy an actual mystery box from Amazon. Okay, that's how that works. They ain't doing that online. They're not doing it on Facebook. All of that stuff on Facebook and everything, those are scams. So I'm very happy to let y'all know that. Kiana is laughing. LaBrenda is sending hearts, or Driven is sending hearts at LaBrenda. I'm sorry, I know my glasses need glasses. LaBrenda Cohen says, thanks, Katryna, for that information. I just had a total hysterectomy 2 weeks ago. Yes, ma'am. You are very welcome. I mean, I feel good. I'm glad I did it, but this estrogen gut, he just stuck there, y'all. If when I am losing weight, but that's gonna be the last thing that goes. So I don't stress the gut too much, because I might lose weight everywhere and still have that estrogen gut. Gives by Chosen says, well, I wish it would store somewhere else. Yeah, I know, down the street at Dollar General would be good. I'd be able to find it because I can't find nothing else there. Gonna store this estrogen gut down there at Dollar General. Bet y'all find it every time I go in there. Robbie said, laugh out loud, laugh out loud. Miss Katryna, laugh out loud. Yes, yes, ma'am. Stephanie says, you tell him, Nurse Katryna. Honey, I be trying not to be a nurse when I'm outside, but y'all know that's what I've been doing for almost 30 years, so I can't help myself. Sandra says, gotta go, ladies. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Thank you for tuning in, Sandra. You have a wonderful day as well. We're going to get off this live here in just a minute because we done been on here, I know, 2 hours, if not longer. And that's the other thing about your lives, y'all. You get into your live and start interacting with your subscribers and your supporters and just people that you love. Period. Because this is a beautiful community, and you do forget about the time and get lost in it. Y'all see, Miss Shant got to put a timer on it. Little time when she first started using the timer would go off. Now she got folks clocking for her. They just tell her, "Oh, you done been on an hour. It's time for you to go," or she'll tell you. So I might have to start doing that, y'all, because I get to run in my mouth, and oh my goodness. All right, so Gifts by Chosen says, "Have a blessed day ever, Sandra." Unique Gifts and Decor by Lady Di says, "Pairing with Miss Shant, so we will be fine. I'm just saying, after the challenge, doing it live going forward." Yes, ma'am. We will look forward to that. As beautiful as your soul and your spirit is, honey, you'll be fine. Them facial expressions, we know is they directed right at that basket. Cause I know, I trust me, I know. But we would love that. But y'all, I got this. Yes, you do. She says she never backs down from any challenge in her life. So that's a great thing, and she's going to be doing lives going forward from there. So that'll be great. Right on Gifts Creations, Miss Stephanie says that Katryna, correct. It's going to be different and fun. Absolutely, absolutely. And like I said, this is designed to pull us out of the um, crafty boxes that we put ourselves in that are secure for us. We know our styles, we know what to buy, we know what we're going to do with them. So this pulls us out of that, and that's a good thing because you got to be versatile, you have to grow, and you have to expand in order to build your business. So I'm not mad about it. I'm very excited. I think it's going to be lots of fun. Kiona's Corner, I definitely talk with my face and don't want to hide it. That's right. You will know exactly what I am thinking or feeling, and will say, yeah, that's pretty much me. I have been known to ask certain, and I'm just a little bit blunt sometimes. But somebody that I know can't stand me for whatever reason, don't know, don't care, because you're supposed to let somebody know if they've offended you, right? That's how I learned in growing up, but it's okay. Um, and I don't like them either. I'm not going to walk up to them fronting like I do and smile and all of that. And if they say something to me, I'm more likely to say, "You don't like me and I don't like you. Why are you talking to me? Do you want to make amends? We can do that. I'm down. Because anything of him, I'm down for. All right. And if I've offended you, please forgive me. But that's probably where it's going to be at for me. I pretty much just stay away from folks. When the God shows you who people really are, believe them. Trust them. When them people show you who they really are, believe them. Believe them. Stop making up who you want them to be in your head, because they've done shown you. So definitely, my face will probably show the same thing, Miss Kiona. Unique Gifts and Decor by Lady Di. Got to go. Break is over. Yard work awaits. Everyone enjoy your day. Thank you, Lady Di, for popping in. We look forward to that challenge and your lives afterwards. You have a wonderful Saturday. Gift says that Lady Di, you already know Auntie at Shant gonna keep us entertained for sure. Yes, ma'am. Gives My Chosen says, "Have a great rest of your day, Lady Di." Kiona's Corner says that Driven, you did a beautiful basket in the car. I was saying that's what's up, as though you could hear me. We do that, y'all. I'll be watching y'all's lives and or your videos, and I'll be talking to you, and then I'll be like, I can't hear a word I'm saying. All right, Driven says, "Oh, thank you." Afterward, I thought about all the clothes and comforter sets I got him that were too big to put in the actual basket. Driven said, "Yes, I was in CVS for almost 2 hours in May." Well, that's not a bad life though. That's pretty good. Then I zipped y'all all up again. Kiona says, I take mental health time during the day while working. I literally have my status says mental health break. There you go. Still classy. I see 28 likes, Katrina. Thank you, dear. I appreciate it. Kiona's Corner says you have 30 likes and 17 watching. Great. Thank you. Be Pretty Ink says, like it up now, please. Kiona Corner says, fix your face, sis. We got you. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. At Kiona's Corner, Still Classy is laughing. um, Driven says that Kiona, you changed your status. That's classic. Yeah, I like that. She changed her status to mental health break, y'all. I like that. That's pretty funny. Kiona says, hey, Aunt Deborah. Still Classy says, hey, sweetie. Kiona's Corner at Driven. I sure do. Status, mental health break. They know not to call or ping me. I will not respond. I don't blame you. My status could say the truth and I still wouldn't respond. Probably not. Listen, we sitting in that nursing station. We might be 5 nurses deep in the nursing station, and that phone start ringing, and they all look at me. I don't even look up from the computer. I'm not answering that phone because y'all already know I am not a phone person. Whoever it is, I'm 999.9% sure I don't want to talk to them. Do I answer the phone sometimes? Yeah, I do. But not if there's 5 other nurses in that nursing station. No, ma'am, I'm not answering that phone. Driven says, I will definitely implement that at Kiona's Corner. Basket with Styles. Welcome. Welcome to the Krafty Korner. Basket with Styles says, hello, everyone. Still Classy says, hello, Basket with Styles. Driven says, hello. Basket with Styles, I'm sorry, says, hello at Still Classy. Driven is laughing. Kiona's Corner says at Driven, they have not asked any questions. They know that I deal with people in the company as well as clients. I need that time to gather my thoughts and check myself before I continue. Nothing wrong with that. I need a status that says none of your business. That's what I'm on. Where's Katryna? None of your business. Her status say none of your business. That's what I need. Brenda says that's who they are. Yes, ma'am. Kiona says, Katryna, it's not what you say, but how you say it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, Robin. Philly Gift Goddess is in the house, y'all. Good afternoon, everybody. Robin, I just want you to know I'm finna order me some of them planners, them high heel planners. Yes, ma'am, I am. I know I'm shopping my stash, but I'm thinking don't order me some of those planners, Robin. It's your fault. I'm blaming you. Still Classy says, I gotta run. I may sneak in alive later with my inexpensive concepts. That'll be great. I'd love to see that. Still Classy says, hey, at Philly Gift Goddess. Driven says, laugh out loud. And hi, Robin. Be Pretty Ink says, those planters are beautiful. Where did they come from? I don't think she said Temu. I think, where'd they come from, Robin? Was it Temu or Amazon? I thought you said you got those from Temu. Philly Gift Goddess says, hi, y'all, do it. No, they're going to be beautiful. Kiona says, enjoy your day, Aunt Deborah. Please sneak in with those inexpensive concepts. Kiona says, those planters are gorgeous. Those planters are gorgeous. Right on Gifts Creation says, hey, Robin, lovely lady. Philly Gift Goddess, she got hers on Amazon. All right, so I have to go on Amazon. I ain't ordered them yet, but I'm fixing to, and it's Robin's fault, y'all. I said I was shopping my stash, but I'm getting me some of them high heel planners, man. Those are nice. Basket with Style says, I think they came from Amazon. All right, y'all, we're gonna get off this live. I made it to the end of that. Don't y'all put nothing else in there. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I hope you all have a beautiful, 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 beautiful weekend. Because today has turned out to be a lovely day so far. I've got to go take this child of mine school shopping. Get her some clothes and stuff today, as promised. Because she definitely needs some back to school clothes. And I know that there's some sales items that just went on sale at, I want to say Mama C or Mama somebody. Don't make me lie. I ain't gonna lie. I'll look it up and find out. Posted that house goods and stuff like that are on sale at Walmart. So we're gonna go check some Walmarts out and see clothes wise what they got going on, and then probably hit its Fashion Metro and City Trends for my daughter so I can get her ready for school. She's not easy to shop for, and not because she's hard to dress, but because she goes to a Christian school. So there are just certain things they cannot wear, cannot. So that's why it's like gonna be a long, long day from this point till this sometime this evening. But y'all go live so I have some entertainment while I'm out there, because I will pop on. Robbie Dial says, yes, ma'am. I blame Miss Robbins as well. Have ordered mine also. See, it's your fault, Robin. That's okay. It's a good thing. We're going to get some you setting away for a certain trend, and that's a beautiful thing. So I like that. Still Classy says, I miss speaking to you, Stephanie. So, hey, beautiful. Driven says, better homes and garden items on sale at Walmart. Guess what, Driven? If y'all are into the Pioneer Woman, her stuff's on sale too. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So I definitely will be checking the Walmart out here in just a little while when I go in there. But Better Homes and Garden and Pioneer Women, all that stuff is on sale. Um, so I'm going to let y'all go. Chandrell Banks says, hey, that's my daughter that was just in here. She's in the house on the live now. Right on Gifts Creations. Hey, Still Classy, waiting on your live next, and she's excited. I'm excited too. I hope you do pop on with some good concepts this evening. I know they will be beautiful. But I'm gonna let y'all go. I appreciate all of you and all the support. When we hit that 1,000, we will have a 1K giveaway. And like I said, I don't do baskets and stuff. Y'all can get all that on your own. I do gift cards, so it be a Visa gift card, Hobby Lobby gift card, or something like that. That you can use to get whatever it is you want to get. So I am excited about the challenge coming up, and we'll be popping on with some more lives as well as I get more comfortable doing lives. I'm actually not uncomfortable doing lives now because I have been doing them for a while. And you all are so supportive, so kind, so sweet. I thank you all so much for just letting me be me and accepting me for me. I appreciate you. I want you all to be blessed. But most importantly, y'all, be a blessing. Bye bye.